rescue some rhinos. Now, one of the ways we are doing this is by studying the way that they reproduce. Why do we want to study the way that they reproduce? This because it gives us more information on helping out all rhino species throughout the world. The more information we have to help them out, the better they are going to be, the better we are going to be. Because unfortunately for all rhino species all around the world, they are functionally extinct. Functionally, they are all endangered. So we have one rhino over there. That was Arthur. That's our youngest one. And he just decided, I'm just going to walk through the food. So he walked right to the feeder where we have nothing but the hay. So here at passenger side, and take a look at our feathered friends. Does anybody know what these are? By show of hands, how many? Even us. So by putting the market gives them a much better chance of survival. Well, now what females do, female peninsular pronghorns, is that they have twins. All females give birth to twins. And they all give birth at the same time. Basically, what they're doing is that they are flooding the markets with babies. Because they too are grazers. Grazers means eating grass. Now sometimes which need help in order to germinate, to grow. Could be a fire, could be the stomach acid of a sable antelope. So when it goes into their stomach, after they're chewing it, and it goes down into their stomach, that acid begins to soften up those very tough seeds. Now those seeds have to come out someplace, right? So they come out the backside as poop. Now that poop acts as fertilizer, helping these seeds to grow, to germinate into other grasses. So they may be eating the grasses of the future, but they're also they're eating the grasses right now, but they're creating grasses for the future, not only for themselves. Now do you see this really small giraffe over here sitting down on the grass on the driver's side? That is his son, Elliot. He's about 10 to 11 feet tall. Now if you look at our giraffes, I want you to get a look at them and see if they are all staring in one direction. They're not, right? What we're looking at is the alert circle. With giraffes, you only need one or two of them to be in the alert circle. This is because of how tall they are and actually how far they can spot danger. This gives everybody else the opportunity to eat, to rest and relax, drink some water. Can weigh up to 3,500 pounds each. So right now they're in this rhino. They're just way too big. However, a baby rhino weighs between 75 and 150 pounds. Now that may seem large, but a rhino when it's full grown, like this southern rhinos over here, can weigh between 3,500 and 5,000 pounds. So a 150 pound baby doesn't mean anything. So they group together in order to protect their little babies. Now the only predator that they do have, and I know I said that they don't have any natural predators out there in the field, but if everybody gets a real good look at each other here on the tram, we are their only predators. And what we try to do is we come over here, and you see those beautiful horns? Those horns are the reason why they are endangered. There are cultures out there that believe that that rhino horn is medicinal, that it will cure anything from the common cold all the way up to cancer. So can I get you all to go ahead and feel your fingernails for me? Your fingernails and that rhino horn are made exactly out of the same protein. It is the protein keratin. So if you follow along with my thought process, if rhino horn, which is made to the wrong doctor, just how fingernails do not cure any medical illnesses, rhino horn does not cure any medical illnesses. Yet rhinos like the ones we just saw are being poached at a rate of 2 to 4 rhinos every single day for that horn. Now, while we've been on this tour, trying to show you all the different ways that animals can help out each other, living in groups, helping out with other animals.
Rebellious, but that's typical of male elephants. They tend to like push the boundaries a little bit, and that's why they don't stay with the herds for long. Because Because in the wild, they're chased off by the matriarch when they hit their sexual maturity.
Yeah.
And then they
We don't want the
perform.
competition.
So
Yep.
the herds are all women, are all female.
All female, unless
Like real life women.
unless the male is young, like he will.
But his arm looks disgusting. It looks like a rotten stick, a rotten
You
line.
put it up where?
He just like held it like this.
Where do you piss? Where do you shit?
He just, he was his wife, just like this. Everything he did. If you look him up, if you look him up, like right now, you're like, there's no way. There's no way he didn't down. When you see the pic, you're like, yeah, that arm has never been down.
And like he said, like the first week trying to sleep, like it was difficult to sleep because he needed to keep an animal there. So he actually had poor sleep.
Yeah, look at him.
Because the blood, there's no more blood.
Look at his hands, man.
Oh, that is incredible, beautiful. There's guys like him. It's called Babas.
Indian Islamic or Southern
That's what it is. See the power of the
Okay.
Why would I go?
Cái tôi phát đâu tiền còn để cho nên nó không được chỉ cái chủng phố
They get good care, don't they?
dùng trên này để
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
nó tôi nói để cho người phát kia chứ
That area provides that, and then there's an area up there.
So you'll see them all huddled over and going, oh yeah, we're.
tôi phải lên màu á tụi nó lo gì
tụi nó mà phải cơ tụi nó mà chạy kia nâng xưa có sẽ là chừng một trăm kia tụi nó lúc còn châu lớn nó chứ tụi nó phải cơ.
How does the chest get twisted like that?
It's just a variation in how they grow. It's kind of like how some people have
Like that or the snaggle tooth?
yeah, that's he has that version of the snaggle. So kind of hunch under a little bit. There's a lot of variety.
Actually have man or a whole, they have a whole way of doing things.
right now nó như cái thực phê vậy á cái nhiều trước là hợp ăn thôi nó là ok sao cứ lúc nào thì cứ tôi chạy á
응.